Hey guys, this is Darren from Magico Constructions, just bringing you guys another 2-minute Tuesday run. So today's topic I just want to talk about is how to handle variations. Now, any person that has been involved in an Alteration-Addition project knows that variations will inevitably come up in your construction project. And the reason for that often at times is because with alteration and addition projects, there are a lot of uncertainties that are involved and at play that really no one can really determine and know for sure until you start beginning to build. And a simple example could be that during the demolition stage, as you begin to tear down the ceiling, you realize that there is no structural reinforcement. Perhaps you thought there was going to be a structural load-bearing wall. Turns out that it's not a structural load-bearing wall. Things like this can happen, and as a result of that, that's going to lead to variations from coming up, basically. And there's no real way to completely eliminate variations on those kind of projects, but the way you can circumvent any cost blowouts is to have that transparent discussion and have that dialogue between you and your builder. A builder that is well organized and professional will be able to show you why they are charging you those variations, and more importantly, give you a cost breakdown on those variations. Don't expect, and you shouldn't accept anyways, any builder that is coming to you with a variation without any kind of cost breakdown. They should be able to break it down to you in terms of materials, in terms of the labor costs, and in terms of their own overhead and margins, which was previously agreed on your construction project. Which covers one of the other important topic, which is the difference between what's a margin and a markup. I will cover that in another video as I've written about this topic before, but the focus on this video is really just about how to handle variations. The best advice I can give you is to have that honest and transparent discussion with your builder about the variations and seek to understand why the variation costs the way that it has been presented. Once your builder is able to give you that cost breakdown, it should be very clear to you as to whether they are or are not overcharging you for that variation. If a builder is giving you just a lump sum figure for a variation, that's usually when alarm bells should start ringing, because it probably means they haven't really spent the time and effort in giving you a transparent enough cost breakdown, which means that that figure that they've quoted you, chances are probably well above what has actually been resulted of this variation, if you will. In saying that, it goes both ways. Please understand that as a builder, when the builder has to provide you with those cost breakdowns on variations, it does take a lot of time, and especially if it means that we have to then talk to our subcontractors and we have to talk to our suppliers to get those quotes back in. Do bear in mind that for those, contract admin tasks, or if you will, in preparing that quote together, it takes a lot of time and effort. So don't just expect the builder to be able to produce those detailed cost breakdowns on variations within a few days, or I suppose I should say a few hours. Give them the sufficient amount of time so that they can present to you a more comprehensive breakdown on that variation. And that's basically my quick rant for today in terms of how to handle variations that do come up. Hope that was helpful. Love to know your thoughts and opinion. Feel free to drop a comment or send through a DM, and I'll see you guys next time.